Hey, this is Kuba from ProTipster Poland.
Hi, ProTipsterDan here.
So Dan, you've been following the under-21 championships. Tell us, what have you made from the tournament so far?
It's been kind of interesting. I thought the games would be a lot cagier than they were to start with. The first game, England versus Sweden, I thought both teams would come out and try and win it, but it wasn't what I expected at all. England have got like this hype at the moment because they won the under-20 World Cup, and you kind of expect. I as an English person expected that they would, they would come out of the blocks fast. You've got players who have got good first-team experience in the Premier League. You look at the Swedish team, and yes, Sweden won it last time. It's a different age group, and most of the players still playing Sweden. You think England should do this, but it was England who were in trouble, and England who were thankful to their new £30 million goalkeeper Jordan Pickford to keep them in the tournament, to keep them in the match. Saved the penalty, finished 0-0. Spain showed us how it was done. I thought Macedonia came to the tournament with a brilliant defensive record, and Spain smashed them 5-0. I thought, before the game, I thought, I can't see them doing it. It's going to be caging. Spain was like, nah, not having that. Did them. Versus Germany. Again, Germany, I expected a lot more from them than we saw. Germany were really strong, but I was talking to Chandberg from ProTipster Turkey, who was also at the game. Germany took their feet off the gas the last 10 minutes. They just weren't trying. The Czech Republic, backed by the noisiest fans I've heard at an international game, were like really trying hard to get a goal back, to try and get back into it. And if they had a striker that could finish, maybe they would have done. Germany missed a penalty as well. Dreadful penalty, saved by the Czech keeper. If you were following ProTipsterDan, you'd have seen it, because I uploaded the video. But because only the top team in each group goes through, guaranteed, I think now we're going to see game week 2. Things are going to have to clear up just a bit more. So,
right, I gotcha. Okay, so the upcoming Slovakia versus England game. What do you think about that?
Well, Slovakia won their first game, so they're going to go into this game knowing that a second win, they're probably going to go through. England's only 1 point from the first game. They know they have to win. Right. They have to win. If they don't win, they're going home. And England's tournament record is actually really poor. It's the same as the first team, the senior team. The qualification, blow everyone else away, get to the tournaments, stage fright, can't win a game. And I think England really need to perform tonight. Whether they will or not, is another question. I've been looking through what people have been saying, people's tips, and the bookies are favouring England. And I think it's very hard to back against England. But I look at Slovakia, and the guy who came out, because Poland took the lead against them. Slovakia came back and beat them. And there was an injury, and a guy called Safranko came on up front. And I think he'll start tonight. And he's got everything to show. He plays really well. This could be his big money move. So
do you have a tip for us for that game?
I certainly do. My tip is I'm going to have to go with England to win. And the reason for that is I can't back against England with the strength that they've got in the team. So my tip is England to win at 1.63.
It's good odds.
Yes, no. I think I'd like to see a little bit better. I think 1.8, 1.9 maybe. Bearing in mind how well Slovakia played first game, but 1.63 is not too bad. All my tips are in the description. So if I'm talking too fast, no, that might be a problem. Sure. Just click the link.
So there's another game that I'm really interested in.
Yeah, that was
Poland versus Sweden. It's coming up.
Yeah. That's Poland must be shocked. Host the tournament, backed by a really partisan crowd. Took the lead in the first minute against Slovakia, and then lost. So after win, they've got no points. Sweden, defending champions, probably should have beaten England in the end. Missed a penalty, missed a few chances. they have to win too. So I'm expecting a nice open game. What we might get is both. Well, I hope Sweden showed they can make chances. Poland showed they can make chances. I'm hoping that they'll continue to do that, and we'll get the kind of like game this tournament deserves. You know, lots of goal make action, lots of great play. And you know, that's the way I think if you're looking at the goals market, I'll be looking at over 2.5. Me, I'm a simple person. I look for value, and the thing with goals is I think it is going to be a game full of goals. And so my tip for this game is quite simple: both teams to score. 1.68. I think
fair enough. Yeah.
Decent odds. Both teams. It's not just a case of that they want to score. Both teams need to score, because nil equals a draw. It equals at best. Without scoring, the best you can do is a draw. And with a draw, neither are going to qualify. So they must score. They must take chances, which should mean that teams are a little bit more open at the back, a little more going forwards. So 1.68, I think, is great odds. So
obviously, I'm cheering for Poland in this one.
Yeah,
that's a good bet. That's a good bet.
I think if Poland can come out the blocks the same way they did against Slovakia, and if they can defend a little bit better, they can beat Sweden. Sweden can make chances, but as England proved, if you've got a good enough goalkeeper, you're okay. Yeah. So again, to recap, my tips for tonight are England to win. 1.63, I think it was. Yeah, 1.63. And Poland to beat both teams to score. Poland versus Sweden, 1.68.
Nice.
Yeah.
Two nice bets, yeah. The next game we're actually attending Wednesday.
Next game we're attending Wednesday is Italy versus the Czech Republic. And I'm really looking forward to that because Donnarumma, the Italian keeper, there was, the Italian fans clearly aren't happy with him. Handing in saying he won't sign a contract because there was a big banner behind the goal saying "Dollar Roma," what he wants. Yeah, so I want to see how the Czechs take on Italy, and I'm thinking that Italy need to win that one as well because they won their first game, and hopefully the last game of that group, which I'm also going to, Germany versus Italy, is going to be the big decider in Krakow, and I think that will be an awesome game.
Brilliant. Okay, we're definitely going to have some tips before that game. Yeah,
we'll be doing this every day. We'll be doing pictures and videos and whatnot. So follow us on Twitter, follow us on Facebook.
Just follow us, people. Follow us.
Till then.
ProTipsterDan.
ProTipsterDan.